2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now Denver's starting five. And for the Warriors, here we go. Tip-off goes to Denver. Out to the wing. From 13. And he gets that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Sims. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Here's Murphy. They get the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. Six to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. And that had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And again, Denver no good. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again, that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you. And that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Here's Novak.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The layup off target. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Warriors call time here.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here at BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
The Warriors trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. A little mid-range shot is up. Yes, on the jumper.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Sims. Three-pointer, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Gooden. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
To the inside. Here's Murphy. Can't hit from in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it's in there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Gooden. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Sims. Basket counts.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Gooden. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Murphy. They need this. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Second chance effort. The Warriors pull it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out left to the wing. From downtown. Sims can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Sims. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pulls up. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Murphy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Right wing. Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Sims. Knocks down the step-back Jay. And the Warriors lead by 1.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Murphy. With some arc. And the layup is up and in.
Timeout.
6 points for him. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. Jacks up with 3. Counted from distance. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Yep, counted.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Deflects the pass. Here's Gooden. 6 points for him.
Switch.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Muhammad. Here's Novak. The fadeaway. And there's another one for the Warriors. Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Conley with the ball. Here's Gooden. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Novak. Here's Black. Good. the Warriors lead by 2. Well, the Nuggets shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Over to the left wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Muhammad from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Golden State foul. Holland. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Macy, no good. The Warriors leading.
Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
Nuggets foul.
And with Highland, the fearlessness he brings. It's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way, but this energy, it's infectious, and that's what Bones brings to the game. And when he gets hot, this guy tends to stay hot for a long time.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now a timeout called by Denver. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors Dinks team.
Here's Stevens.
Remaining
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
No good with the triple.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Black. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Stevens with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Macy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second
When we
team
talk
foul.
about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, BA, when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Conley. Here's Stevens. And the layup is good.
The assist.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets trail. Defended by Kuzma. Stevens. And he throws it down with one hand.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A shot from the high post. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready to move. And welcome out.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The Warriors leading. On the court right now for the Nuggets. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Macy. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Murphy. For 3, 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Launches it. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Good and no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Wide open. It's stolen away. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And he sinks the second.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
And he makes all 3. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Puts it up. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks.
You can about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possession.
Kuzma hits them both. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 11 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Sims. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gooden. On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Kuzma outside. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. And Denver the other way now. Who poked away. Pass to Murphy. To the wing on the left. Another 3 for Denver.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now Kuzma. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Shoots from 14. And another basket for Denver.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Golden State calls timeout. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
switch here.
Nation, make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Pass to Novak. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Basketball.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Murphy. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sims. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Inside. Denver grabs the miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Novak. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offense. Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And he makes both free throws.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Pass to Murphy. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 10 points for him.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Muhammad. Six to shoot. Another shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Conley's checked in for the Nuggets. It's both from the stripe. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Muhammad. Let's go with a three. Golden State with a rebound. Fires the three. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Murphy. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Warriors miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So it's the Warriors now. 19-point game. Pass to Muhammad. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Gooden. Here's Murphy. And another three for Denver.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Golden State.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Golden State with it to the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Another three for Denver.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And the Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pulls it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Novak. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. So far, so good for Denver. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Gooden. Here's Stevens. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Black. Lays it up and banks it in.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
1:20 left in the second period. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
1:11 left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Macy. Pulls it from the corner. They grab their own miss. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Black. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Nuggets need to get one up. It's stolen by Kuzma. With 1 on the clock. No good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it strikes you.
Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.